Small accumulation or small restraint can also mean accumulation or restraint of the yin. When there are clouds but no rain, it means that something has intervened and prevented the cycle from completion. The judgment simply means many factors can derail a potential success, and we should weigh them carefully before making a decision. Anthony, our influence is limited by the circumstances. We should avoid ambition to make progress, as this exerts a negative pressure on people. It also indicates that we do not yet trust our path of non-action or the power of truth to change the situation. Notes and paraphrases. Judgment. Power is accumulated by gently withholding its expression. I'm going to read that again. Power is accumulated by gently withholding its expression. The superior man transforms his insights into components of his conscious will, or he works on his outer, conscious as opposed to inner unconscious awareness, or he lives his beliefs. Wilhelm's translation of the title of this hexagram is The Taming Power of the Small. I have substituted passive restraint as a phrase more compatible with contemporary English. The titles rendered by the other translators, in my opinion, do not convey the meaning of the hexagram. Liu's Taming the Small Powers even seems diametrically opposed to it, though it is obvious that the title has multiple meanings. In describing the action of the trigrams in this hexagram, Wilhelm conveys its essential meaning from lectures on the I Ching. The function of wind is to tame creative forces, to accumulate these and to make them visible. It is exceedingly difficult to understand this relationship of forces because the power used here is not expressed with might, but it is the softest, gentlest force imaginable. Wind is the least visible of all phenomena, and this invisible wind is now needed to concentrate that which strives upward, the strongest of all phenomena. The unconscious acts and creates as it must, and we should submit to the surgings of its waves. Only in the peripheral region, in the small free zone of consciousness, can work be taken up each day, and whatever needs refining can be refined. This is not superfluous work. Although this small zone of consciousness and freedom is only a thin rind, its contact with the forces of the unconscious is vigorous. Hence, that which is seemingly small and insignificant is, after all, the power that succeeds in taming chaos by means of steady work and perseverance.